Have you ever wondered why your meat pie isn't coming out well? So in this video, I'll teach you how you can achieve a good, tasty and a flaky meat pie. So for this recipe, we'll start by adding 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil and chopped onions with garlic in a pan. Saute this for 2 minutes until translucent, and then you add your minced meat. Stir this well until brown or well cooked, just like this. And then you add your salt, curry powder, and some seasoning. Mix very well. Then you add your pre-cooked Irish potato. I cook this just for 1 minute. So when you are cooking your Irish potato, do not overcook it. Then you add your diced carrots. Now I'll be going in with some water, just a little bit of water. Then in a bowl I added 1 tablespoon of flour, then a bit of water, like 3 tablespoons of water. Mix them very well, then you add into your sauce. Now stir well until they are combined. So that actually acts as your thickener. And once that is done, allow it to cook for another 1 minute, and then you set it aside to cool completely. So make sure you're feeling cool completely before you add it into your meat pie dough. Now let's move on to our dough. For this, I'll be using 500 grams of butter. You can use margarine. And then I use all-purpose flour, 1 kg and a half cup of flour. Then I added half a teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Now add your cold butter. Rub it into the flour with your fingers until it looks like breadcrumbs, just like this. And then I went on to add a pinch of turmeric. This is optional, you don't have to add it, but I love adding it because of the color it gives me. Once you add that, mix it very well. If you do not add it, please, you can skip it if you don't want it. Mix it well. Then in a cup here, I'm using milk. You can use water, but make sure they are very cold. Now add your cold milk or water, depending on what you are using. Just make sure they are cold. Then you add 1 raw egg. Mix them gently. Make sure to add your water or milk little by little. Don't add everything at once. Add it little by little until dough is formed. Remember, we are making meat pie. Do not knead this. If you over knead your meat pie, it will come out hard. So once this comes together, wrap it in a cling film, just the way I'm doing. Wrap in a cling film and then you put in your fridge. Let it chill there for about 15 minutes. So while that is chilling in the fridge, let's prepare our baking tray. So what you do is put a baking paper on your tray, and then you rub some butter on, just a little. Sprinkle some flour on, and then you dust it out. Make sure the flour goes round the paper, the baking paper, and then you dust the excess out. Now that we are done, let's set this aside. Now back to the dough. Make sure to sprinkle some flour on your work surface. This will prevent your dough from sticking. And also sprinkle some flour as well on your rolling pin. So I'll be showing you 3 different ways you can cut your dough out. So I have 2 different ways, but I prefer to use one. So for the first one, you can place your rollout dough on the cutter, and once that is done, rub some milk or any kind of liquid like water or milk, rub it on the dough. This will help you to seal it up. But for me, I prefer the second method because I feel like this is not working for me. It slows me down. That's the way I feel. So once you seal it up, you set it aside and then you move on to another one. But for this video, I'm only sharing this with you. Whichever one that works for you, you can do. So I choose the second one, which I'll be sharing with you shortly. Now set this aside and let's move to the second one. For the second method, I prefer to roll my dough out. Use the same meat pie cutter to cut it out. So now, instead of me to place the dough on the cutter before putting the fillings, once I cut this out, I just take out the excess and then fill it up with the meat. Next is to seal it up, and that's it, guys. For me, I find this very easy, but most people use the first method. Both of them came out well. Now for the third one. The third one is just in case you don't want a big meat pie, you can use a smaller cutter. Okay, just like this. So in case you have like kids in your house, this is best for them. Use your small cutter and that's it. So I'll be using the second method to finish up with the remaining dough I have. Make sure to seal your meat pie properly, otherwise it would burst open. So this is the second method I showed you earlier, and that's what I will use to finish up the remaining dough. Next is to place all of this on your baking tray. Then for the egg wash, I used egg and water mixed together. Then you brush it over the top of each of the meat pie. So the purpose of this is to give your meat pie that golden color.
where flavors mix like destiny. From dawn to dusk, she's got the knack. With every taste, there's no looking back. A pinch of this, a dash of magic.
Next is to put this in your oven. Make sure your oven is preheated before you put this and bake for 35 to 40 minutes or until golden brown. Guys, this is after 40 minutes. Just look at this. My meat pie is looking nice. It came out very nice, delicious, flaky. Guys, what do you think about this video? Let me know in the comment section what you think about this recipe. Thank you all guys for watching. Please do not forget to like, share and comment. Support me guys by commenting on my video, like my video, share this with your family members, your wife, your sister. Guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Don't you like this recipe you are seeing? Please subscribe so that you can get more of my videos. Thank you all guys. I do appreciate you for watching my video. Thank you, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye guys.
Making gourmet flavors worth the miles. From hearty soups to sweet delight. Jenny's Space, it's food done right. Jenny's Space, where love's the secret sauce. Every bite a win, no room for any loss. From breakfast plates to dinner's endless grace. Come taste the joy at Jenny's Space. She's got the skillet, she's got the spoon, dancing through the kitchen like a tune. With every chop and every fry, she's painting stars in the food sky.